So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running all. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rudiger getting this one clear. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. No way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson. Now it's Pedri. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That looks a good ball through. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Arsenal, great hit! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter.
Can he put it away? And it's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? He's scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played it early. Messi! Mendieta. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Pedri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri.
Oh, really well played.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Messi wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And that has been cleared. Mendieta, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Pedri. He is through here! Pedri! They've got to be quick to recover this. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Robertson. And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... It's Neymar! They've scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Rodri. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. And there is the half-time whistle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Our birthday boy a very
Well, it's
special
been an
birthday.
enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Chance! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game...
Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pedri. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's...
Has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
He's got 4. That is
The
remarkable.
attendance for this match was 60,332.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Kadri. Number 17, Guys come in
The most accurate pass.
Number 21, Neymar. Coming on the
Alexander-Arnold.
field, number 22,
And that could set him on his way.
Number 7,
That's an
Messi.
excellent interception.
Number 19,
He's having a go!
Substitution.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's intervened well there. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Robertson. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through. And Torres! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And that really is
Number 16,
so impressive.
Rodri.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Joshua Kimmich.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
football, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
How many? Just how? Mbappe shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 89 minutes.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 26.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Replace him is number
Costa
6.
Curta.
Costa Curta.
And it's Ribéry.
Added minutes has been
Messi.
indicated.
Now it's Ribéry. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer. Kimmich. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
That's good play from him.
Real chance! Bellingham. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Del Piero walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.